Welcome you faces back to another video, and today I have something mega exciting. If you guys know Warlord and love Warlord Games, then you are going to love this. I have Konflikt 47 and we are going to unbox this starter box and deep dive into what you get, and we're going to paint up a few models. So let's check it out. I just want to say, this is heavy. Heavy. This almost weighs 2 kg. Like, wow. Let's open her up. Oh, it's not opening. There we go. So, you get your little board to play on. I'm not going to open this all the way because I'll never be able to close it again. But we love that. Makes it so easy for you to just jump into the game, you know? We have the world's teeny tiniest transfers. I was going to freehand these models, but looking at the size of the transfers, maybe not. The packaging for this is amazing. Like, nice little K47 cover. Oh, you get a cute little dice bag. How adorable is that? Talking of dice, we have all of our dice here. Now, I love the green ones. They're so pretty. These can go in a little dice bag. Oh, okay, I rate this. Look how small the rulebook is. We love a non-hardback book over here, and this ticks the box. Oh, guys, 10 out of 10. Sold already, 10 out of 10. Soft book cover, I'm sold. Then we have starter firefly figures. That's cute. Of course, bases, you know, because we'd struggle without them. Then we have some markers. I'm going to run out of space on my desk. Now, you guys would have seen me have already painted this up in my last Warlord video. So if you haven't seen that, you know, go check that out. Cheeky little self-promo. Oh, so nice. So we've got all of our models. There's a hell of a lot in this box. We've got the other big one as well. I did actually start painting this one. So I'm going to build it and paint it again because why wouldn't you? Ooh! I wasn't expecting this because obviously you already get the board. Not only do they give you the board, we got terrain as well. We have got terrain and a board. Warlord was like, they can play straight away. They have thought of everything. Everything. And then we have some more bases. And then we have all the guides. Now, I actually rate how they're all separate because no one wants a big heavy book to look through. So we've got the heavy infantry. Gosh, my hands. Firefly squad. I'm actually so happy to paint these. I love painting faces at the moment, so you know, 10/10. This one, you've already seen me build and paint. This one, I started to build and paint. So, you know, we're gonna do it better this time. Yeah, let's get into painting. So we're going to take sandstone by Tooth and Coats and we're going to base all the model in this. Don't worry if you get it on any straps or anything like that, because we are going to paint over those in a different colour anyway. Take gun-ho green and we're going to paint on these knee pads and his straps on his shoulders and this backpack as well. Taking this cuirass leather from Tooth and Coat, we are going to base his boots. Any kind of leathery brown will work. This is the one that I just went with, so don't forget to be creative. I'm now going to go in with this yellowy orange, although it is listed as a brown from Vallejo, and we're going to get these bright yellow gloves painted on. And don't forget to do the back side of the glove as well. It's hiding from you, make sure you do it. Taking warm grey, we're going to base this shoulder pad. It's just going to help any whites pop, which is what we need, and good coverage. Going in with neutral flesh, we're going to paint that base skin tone. You guys should know the recipe by now, but this all over any skin you can see. Don't forget his neck. I almost missed that, so just giving you the heads up. Now we're going to add a bit of pale skin to that, and we're going to paint this all over his face, leaving the neutral flesh in the recesses to just give the face a little bit of depth. If you want to add a little bit more pale skin and go one highlight higher, don't forget cheekbones, nose, chin, don't go too crazy. Taking Falafel Blue, we're going to paint in these US colours, starting with the blue. You can also wash around these in the recesses with a black wash to help them pop a little bit more, so I did in the end. Now we're going to take red and get those stripes painted in. This is where you can go in with a white and just cover up that warm grey, or you can leave it, entirely up to you. And then you can always slip on that cheeky tiny little star transfer. Taking lightning blue from Ionic, we are going to base the plasma. You can do this on the top of the backpack and the back of it as well. Taking Graveyard Earth, I'm going to shade the sandstone. You can use a wash if you prefer. Just make sure to go in the base colour and tidy it up. Taking Fury Green, I'm just going to shade these knee pads and any other green bits that need shading. Taking Steel from Ionic, I'm going to base coat the gun. Any steel will do. You can even go silver because we are going to throw a black wash over it anyway, so don't get too caught up. Now using green beret, we are going to highlight his helmet, and then we will move on to highlighting those green straps on his shoulders. Again, if you make a little bit of a mess, just take the base colour and touch it up a little bit. We all have to make touch-ups, so don't get too stressed out. Taking ball hide, we are going to highlight these boots. Don't forget to kind of do the toe, the side and the back. Not all over though, and try and catch a little bit of light on those laces. Going in with a light blue, we're going to paint a tiny smaller area of the plasma, and then again with cloud blue, a very smaller area. We're just going to shrink this down. A clearer reel will be on my Instagram for this section here with the paints and the order. You're kind of just painting a smaller area each time in a brighter colour just to get that glow effect. So getting that cloud blue in just the tiniest area, just getting the most light. And then we should have something that looks like this. Now throw on your black wash and go back in and highlight with a silver. And then finally, we're going to touch up his gloves with ice yellow, just catching the light on those knuckles. And this is what our finished model looks like. If you enjoyed this Konflikt 47 video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know how you're finding the Konflikt starter set down below. Have you played it? Have you always been a big fan? Also, don't forget to check out our channel members. You get access to our exclusive Discord. And I will catch you all next